Okay, and what we're hearing in some more breaking news that transactions between the 8th and the 10th of November will now be under the scanner of the Income Tax Department and the Enforcement Directorate. Agencies will be verifying purchases of gold, diamond, Forex exchange as well. Let's go straight across to Athir for more on this story. Athir, why exactly will the transactions between that period, 8th and 10th November, come under the scrutiny of the IT and ED?
Well, you see, on the day the Prime Minister had made the announcement of demonetization of 500 and 1,000 rupee notes, there was panic buying and windfall selling by a lot of jewelers, diamond merchants, and there was a lot of exchange of Forex. It happened on the eve when the on the day the announcement was made till late night. The shops were open. This happened in many cities, and thereafter the Income Tax Department and along with Enforcement Directorate had carried out surveys. In fact, it was also called a raid because the books and records were also seized from certain jewelers, and they have drawn up a list of the buying and selling which happened between these 2 days, and now they're all set to examine them, and they will also be asking the jewelers, the diamond merchants and the Forex changers as to how the transaction was made and who were indeed the buyers or people who exchange. There is a high possibility that those buyers will also be questioned as to what was the source of money. Why was there a need for them to go in for panic transactions? So people will have to explain. The people who have done transactions on 8th and 10th, late night of 8th and 9th and 10th, they will have to explain to the agencies as to what was the source of money through which they made the panic buying. And
Athir, will it be only jewelers in particular who would be finding themselves under the close scrutiny of the IT department? Any other sector that are likely to face the heat as a result of this very close monitoring by the IT and the ED departments?
Well, primarily, Avantika, these raids were carried out on jewelers, diamond merchants, and also money changers, the people who are dealing to Forex. And therefore, their records and books were seized. And the IT department and the Enforcement Directorate have discovered that there's a lot of transactions which took place. And therefore, they have decided not just to question the people who have sold these items, but also the buyers, because they are going to take all the records, possible records from the sellers of those buyers, and they might also knock on their doors to find out what was the source of money.
Absolutely, Athir. Thank you so much for joining us and getting us more details on the crackdown on jewelers specifically.